already done my brows just a bit, and I have concealer all over my lids that is not set, and I'm going to be going in. I just realized when doing this look how difficult it is to find a palette that has a gray in it, but I found one. This is the Carity Matte. Oh my god, the never-ending email sounds in my videos. This is the Carity 21 Eyeshadow Matte Palette. Just take a look at that, take a gander. This is a really good palette, and it's like really super unknown. I need to do some more. Maybe I'll spend some of my Christmas money that I get on some Carity stuff and like do a full. I'm just so in love with this palette. Just by like repicking it up. I bought this in like June. And this is my first time remembering that it existed, and I'm in love with it. I used the yellow in this palette for a tutorial, and it was a stunner. It was a stunner. I'm going into Sinful, this gray shade right here. Again, one of the only like light matte grays that I could find in my whole entire collection. And like I get rid of things on a daily basis almost. Just because if I'm not going to use it, then I just hate the thought of it like wasting. So I don't have the biggest collection of like a YouTuber who buys all their own shit. But I have probably like 50 palettes, like the 50 that I really like and I think I'll use. And yeah, I found like all of like 4 grays in the entire freaking collection. Like no single shadows, which would be like my pickings, but like in a palette, like companies, why aren't they picking grays? I don't know, bruh. But I really apologize for the fact that I'm using 2 palettes for one eye look. I absolutely hate that. I think it's really annoying. If you see me dipping over this way, I'm just picking up some more product. Sorry about that. Alex has me addicted to Alex has me addicted to diet sodas. So I haven't talked about what I'm doing with my eyes whatsoever. I'm putting this in the crease, and this is a nice light shadow, blends really well. I haven't set the concealer, but she's blending super well. I'm putting this in the crease from the inner corner to the outer. Alright, so I'm going to take my concealer now and cut the crease. So literally, I put it exactly in, I'm trying to get my crease to happen, put it exactly in where my crease is, like literally you're looking up and you can see that's where my crease is. I used to try and make my lid look a lot bigger by putting my crease like way up crazy, but I've learned from those mistakes. The reason I got this idea is because I had a comment from a really sweet subscriber asking me to do something on cut creases, and I never do them on my channel because I'm not a huge fan of them. But I really like this sort of like one tone cut crease, like it's like a delicate cut crease, you know. So I'm using this from the Urban Decay Electric palette. This is Revolt, and it is so soft and pigmented, and it almost looks like glitter. If you don't have this palette, any silvery shimmer will do. I just happen to really like this one. I actually happen to like this entire palette. It's within my top 5 favorite palettes just because these are all really bright colors done really well. So I like to put my shimmers on with my finger. There's only so much work she can do. So then I'm going to go in with this Kylie brush just to get it to where my fat fingers can't reach. Now I'm going to go back in with the matte gray and kind of clean up along the crease. This is just the most simple. The most simple. Literally, that's it. Alright, I'm going to go in with a makeup wipe and clean up my entire under eye and kind of wing that out. yeah. So now I'm going to put some lash glue on my Stella Cocoa Lashes, the norm. These eyebrows, look at them. And while that lash glue is getting tacky, I'm using my BH Cosmetics eyeliner. And I'm going to do a thin, super thin line. If you wanted to make this more dramatic, you could do a dramatic wing, but I am really just trying to keep this guy simple. Alrighty, and I'm going to stick my lashes on. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of mascara. I like to use the L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Mango Rock something. Alright, so once I add a little bit of mascara, then I can kind of see what I need to do eyeliner wise. So I go back over. That way it's a flat line. I think the most common falsies mistake that I see people make is not connecting the eyeliner from here to their inner corner. Because then it just looks like your eyeliner, like your whole eyelash just started here. It just looks crazy, I think. And then, shockingly, this has become like my favorite mascara. I got it in my Too Faced mystery bag. It's the Size Queen. Look at this guy. I love it. It's my favorite mascara for like lengthwise. And it gets everything so black. Alright, so I'll see you guys back at the full face part. Hi guys, so this face. So I never use this on videos, but I use it a lot when I'm not doing my makeup. Alex's mom gave it to me. It says it corrects dullness and neutralizes sallowness, medium to dark skin tones, which I am not, but I like it. I like to use it especially when I feel like I look red and yellow at the same time. Probably using way too much, but it really blends out, I gotta say. My skin is so bad these days, but you know, I've been watching a lot of tutorials and seeing a lot of people complain about their skin, so it makes me feel a little bit better. Got this little bandana on to protect my wig. I'm wearing the blonde wig. I already missed the pink wig, but I have a lot of videos to film today, so I thought this one looked best with this. Okay, so as you can see, I look totally purple, but no mind, it will disappear. I'm going to mix my BH Cosmetics liquid foundation in the shade Fair Golden with Wet n Wild Bronze Beige on a mission to make this Wet n Wild foundation not so dry. And that's way too dark. I need something light. Alright, these are so cheap. I always mix everything with them. This is the Ordinary's Coverage Foundation in a nice and pale shade. Look at that difference. If you guys don't like to mix your foundations, just let me know and I'll stop doing it. But I really like to find... It'll do. I really like to find the perfect like pale yellow mix. This is one of my AOA dollar sponges that I love. This one's not super soft, but I feel like these sponges need to be like broken in. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm trying to pre-record a bunch of videos. Yesterday I was like not feeling it whatsoever. I had a goal of 4 videos. I filmed 0. So today I have to get like life stuff ready. Like I want to have all of my clothes clean and put away, and I'm trying to think of like some outfit ideas to get together maybe for like my first week back at work. I'm like an old lady, but it literally takes me so long to drag my fat ass out of bed, downstairs to get coffee, into the shower, and then like getting ready. Everything in my room is like far away, so I don't know, but maybe I'll be able to walk and maybe getting ready will be no big deal. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. Tomorrow's the day that I find out, though. Thank God my sister is going to take me because I would have no way. I'd probably have to Uber to my own doctor's appointment, which would be horrible because I doubt the Uber would like help me get out of the car. Oh, by the way, I haven't brushed my teeth yet. And I'm drinking coffee and Coca-Cola. But I did paint my nails. But yeah, yeah, so tomorrow I find out, and I know you guys are probably so tired of hearing me whine about it, but it's kind of big, like a big deal. Like, either I go back to work and I can like slowly start to get my life back because my whole job is changing and I'm not there, you know what I mean? It's so frustrating because I've given that place my everything for like the last 3, almost 4 years. And I finally started to get somewhere, and then I broke my fucking ankle, and then everything is changing, including my position, which is frustrating, but oh, I just want to get back to my life. I want to get back to normal, eventually start driving again. There are so many things, like sitting at home has made me realize that I take for it. Like, I'm gonna cry, but there's so many things I realized in this life that I take for granted, dude. It's so frustrating to just sit at home. But I will say, sitting at home for the last 2 months, here I go with my freaking ADD, my conversational ADD. Sitting at home the last couple of months has made me realize a lot of things about myself that I want to change. So that's cool. I swear, I'm like not even on my period. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. It's been really hard these last 2 months. It's been really hard. Like, I'm like, the girls that I work with are so awesome. Like, my boss literally calls me every single day, and not because she wants to talk to me, but I think because she wants me to like maintain my mental stability, but it's not happening. I'm like literally lost my mind. I'm just such an on-the-go person. Huh. Alright, I'm using my camouflage cream in medium dark from Cologne Cosmetics. This is my favorite bronzing, cream bronzing product, but I'm running out of it, so I better use it. They're about to release some new lip products, and then I'm going to purchase more of this, but it's Christmas time and I gotta save my monies. I get in trouble literally all the time. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I haven't been buying any new products because I got in so much trouble. Alex is like super supportive of my makeup channel, and he's always like, yeah, buy one product a week, but he doesn't realize that that one product is $50, and when he sees me spending $50 a week when I'm not working, he gets a little mad. So I haven't bought anything new because I just don't want to like add any stress to him because he's financially supporting us right now. So I don't want to add any stress, so I'm not buying anything. I have not said anything to him about makeup, and he hasn't asked, and so yeah, I'm just making it work with the products that I have, but it's Christmas tutorial time, so we can work it out. I'm so annoying. This is my Cologne Cosmetics Stick Foundation in the shade Extra Dark. This is just adds the right amount of coolness to my contour. So yeah, I'm both really scared and really excited to go back to work just because it's so hard to function. It makes me like really scared to think about how I'm gonna like make it 8 hours a day. This is the Temp 2 Liquid Glow that I got in my BoxyCharm a long time ago. I like to add a little bit of a highlighting product to help my creams mix. Ooh. This is a little dark for me, so it definitely helps like a liquid bronzy. I think I've got too much on my face. Just be prepared for that when I blend it out. But yeah. Like I've said 1,000 times, the frustrating thing is going back to work and not being able to go back to driving because I broke my stick foot. So unless we get a new car, which we're not going to because we love our cars, I can't drive for like 6 to 9 months, they said. So that's definitely going to be part of my questions. Every single time I go there, I'm like so terrified of everything he's going to say. He'll be like, do you have any questions? And I'm like, no. The second he leaves the room, I'm like, wait. Anyways, if it sounds like I'm being really dramatic about this, I am. I've just never had anything, like I've never broken a bone before. It was like my first surgery. I literally have been to the hospital for a tetanus shot, and that was when I was like 13 and used to like play with the neighborhood boys, and I stepped on a nail. So yeah, if it sounds like I'm being dramatic. This is pretty dramatic to the Jess world, you know? But yeah. I can't wait to drive and be able to go do whatever it is I want to do. And I'm no longer going to be like a homebody. I've been such a homebody the last almost like 2 years. I swear to God, I've like not wanted to go do anything. And Alex is like the exact opposite. He loves to go out and get dinner and drinks and stuff like that. And I have not been that person at all. But when I tell you that I'm going to completely change that part of myself, I am going to completely change that part of myself. I'm going to be like the go-doer. Because I'm 26 years old now. Ugh. And I've just let my whole 20s go by. Like just working and working and working. When I broke my ankle, I was working 70 hours a week. No exaggeration. I can show you the pay stub. I want to like go on hikes, and I want to use my camera that I purchased to start like taking pictures of like our life. We don't have any pictures of ourselves. Like when we go out and do something, I'm bringing my camera and I'm going to capture that shit. Alright, so I know I didn't really talk about my makeup while I was talking. I'm so obnoxious. This is a makeup channel. I'm going to start talking about makeup and stop talking about myself. But I have no one to talk to. Alex is so tired when he gets home. He's like not around for my BS. So I just take my little sponge that I use to apply my foundation, and I use all of the excess to blend. And like right away, as you can see, everything got a lot less dramatic. Can I just say that I'm the worst at blending out my neck contour? Alex is always calling me out on it. He's like, do you have dirt? I'm gonna use my ColourPop concealer, mainly because the Tarte Shape Tape is so expensive and I'm constantly going through it. Okay, so I went with, I don't know what I was thinking. I should have blended that out before I went. But yeah, my little influencer box came, so I will open that on camera as soon as I blend this stuff out. That's what I'm saying, like literally crawling up and down the stairs just now made me lose my breath because like I don't move. I cannot imagine what it's gonna be like to like get ready and work for 8 hours. I'm going to die. Good thing, tell me if I'm wrong, tell me if I've got this like mixed up in my head, but I think that because I haven't been doing anything for the last 6 weeks, once I go back to work and I'm like moving around consistently, isn't that going to be a metabolism booster? I need to know. Someone let me know. Alright, so I love influencer. Is that how you say it? Influencer? Because literally all you have to do is review things and they'll always send you new products. Looks like there are 2 Maybelline lipsticks in here. Oh, I love these shades. Oh my gosh, it's too bad I didn't look at that. This is Smoky Jade. Oh, I can think of a wig that this is gonna look sick on. And then this is Cruel Ruby. Oh, that's red. I don't want to swatch them because I want to get a picture with them. Yeah, I'll swatch them. I'm swatching the belly of it. That way you won't be able to see it in the picture. Those are some nice shades. I wish this one was a little bit more purple. I'd use it in today's look, but using Tarte Shape Tape on my under eyes. It's literally the only concealer I will use on my under eyes anymore. It's the only one that, I'm not going to say it doesn't crease because it does crease. My eyes are just really creasy, but it's the only one that's like super full coverage and doesn't look terrible. Blends out really well. Look at that. Like, it's just so good. Super full coverage. Doesn't dry out my under eyes. That ColourPop concealer gets very dry. This is perfect. Perfection. Alright, so I'm using my RC Manual Color Powder on this G35 brush. It is just so perfect for the under eyes. It definitely adds some brightness. I'm going to go ahead and say that. It definitely adds a little bit of brightness, and I have dry skin and I still always set my concealer areas. Probably not because I need to, but when I wear makeup, and this is so true, you can ask anybody that I work with, I don't bring makeup with me. Like, I don't have makeup in my little purse or anything like that. I have my lipstick with me and that's it. So I don't want to do touch-ups, I don't want to be bothered with it, so I just do makeup that I know will last. Alright, so I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics number 3 brush and this Hulu, I never say it right, Benefit Hula to contour, and literally I just am looking straight on, and where I can see that my fat cheeks already have like a slight separation is where I'm putting that. I try not to go down too close to my mouth, because then it just makes your face look super masculine. I speak English, I swear. But I do like to go down farther than most people should. I have a very big face. Like, I have like a Nikki Tutorials face happening. Like, we got a lot of cheek, a lot of apples. So I definitely am more dramatic with my bronzer and my blush, my cheekish. I'm using this ColourPop. I think this is the shade California Dreamy. Not because it's on here, but because I was like inspecting the website a few videos ago, and I'm 110% sure that this is the one. Yeah, take this on this little Juvia's Place brush, and this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm going way further out than people with smaller faces would. My sister is coming here for Christmas, and I'm begging her to let me do, like, where I turn her into me with makeup. But it is so difficult because although we really look alike, like, naturally not me in a wig, and, you know, she has a completely different face. Like, we both have, like, the same color eyes, and everything kind of, like, you can look at us and know we're sisters, which used to insult us so much, but now I'm like, thank you. And she's, I don't know, probably still insults her. But yeah, she has like a skinny face. She doesn't have these freaking big cheeks. She has like the same shape eyes as me, except for hers are just smaller. She has no lids, and she cries as soon as I put eye makeup on her. So it might be a fail of a video, but it would be so much fun. She's literally me if I stopped eating for the next like 70,000 days. I've always hated her for that. Alright, so I'm using this Motives blush. This is in the shade Natural Glow. I like it for that exact reason. It is very natural looking. This is just about the only product that I've tried from Motives that I actually like. They have a setting powder that's not awful, but their foundation did things to me that I did not like. And I don't like any of their makeup like together. Is that weird? Like, I could get the foundation to work with a different setting powder, but not their setting powder. And I always hit the tip of my nose. Alright, I've really been loving no highlight lately. I know that sounds like a sin. And I'm going to use this e.l.f. Beauty Shield powder, which I love this powder. It's just too dark for my under eyes, so I'm using it to bake mostly. And I do this because I wasn't being super precise with how I was bronzing my nose. So this just does all the work for me. Really erases all of that. I also like to do it under here. And if I think I've gone too close to my mouth, I will clean it up with a little bit of powder. Alright, so now I'm going to erase it. I literally let it set for not even a minute because it'll get super white. I'm going to use some Fix Plus. And I spray a lot of it, not because it's going to help my makeup last any longer, but because I want it to take away a lot of that powder. I use a lot of powder. I'm going to finish my eyebrows and just put some mascara on my lower lashes, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I took my bandana down and let down my long wig, and I'm actually going to use the influencer lipstick that came. I picked out Designer Blood, and I think that they're pretty similar. So this is in the shade Cruel Baby. This is their powder matte. I've not heard of it. My papa. Hello? Hello?
What? What are you doing?
Nothing. What are you doing?
I was going over here to Winchester Hospital to get a printout.
Oh. What are you doing there? Printout? Oh, I just heard that.
Yeah, printouts and my insurance and all that shit.
Oh.
So what are you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing. Well, we might stop over and see you after we get out of here.
Okay, I'll be here.
Alright.
Alright, love you.
We see you after a while. I love you.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
My house is so dirty. And I'm in a wig. My dad would kill me. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this so I can clean my house. I'm using the tip to line. Sorry, I'm funny. I hate being rushed. Oh my gosh. These are the worst lips ever, but it just keeps getting bigger the worse I line them. Okay, so that's gonna have to be as good as it gets because my dad's coming and I've got to clean my house or he'll give me shit forever. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. I really hope that you like it. Again, just a simple glam. I know it's a cut crease, so it's a little bit glammier, but it is super simple. And I hope that comes across in the video, and I hope you guys feel like you can easily recreate it. I don't like cut creases, but I really like the way that this looks because it is so like gentle. It's like a gentle cut crease that even exists. I'm gonna take my wig off because my dad will probably disown me if he comes home and if he comes here and I'm in a wig. He's super old-fashioned. He would be like, the fuck is on your head? Alright guys, thank you so much. Have a great day. By the way, I'm probably going to adjust my filming schedule. I'm probably going to do every other day just to help me out like a little bit. I am trying to pre-record for me to go back to work, but I think that every other day will be attainable. Alright, thank you guys so much. Have a great day.